to Chris Paul. Paul to Griffin. Is now on Paul, so Chris Paul has had 3 different defenders on him here in the first quarter. Wide open Griffin. Davis with a screen, room for...
Nice defensive play by the Clippers.
Jordan with a good move by Griffin to keep it alive, and Paul double. It'd be different, shouldn't it? More.
Yeah, you would think the Clippers are up 12 or 13 points.
6 back up in the court. Diaw watches Griffin. Joseph will defend Paul. Quick pass, what a pass!
Team assist.
But it was so huge last year in the championship drive by San Antonio.
It's because he was shot. Oh, had him.
Oh, they sure did.
Had him.
Paul. Trick that time. One of those options just coughed it up. Green turns it over. Paul the other way. Paul.
Well, you're allowed to come down with a block shot, but Paul to the baseline. High ball movement has stopped. Paul darts to his right. Stops from 107 remaining. Paul, the Griffin free throw line jumper in the basket. DJ needs to try and block that with his left hand. Barnes inside. Crowd to buoy their spirits. Paul has it outside the arc. Great move. Goes to the free throw line. Fires over Duncan. Right. Jump hook. Or, well, it'll be a short series. There's not a long series. I honestly thought they're not going to jam.
Splitter is on Griffin. Walker on Paul. Paul, pull-up jumper. Paul looking for Griffin. And Griffin.
How they played. Not as much defensively, although there has been significant changes in that way as well. But offensively, transitioning from playing 2 bigs and being low post oriented.
Andre Jordan right now with 10 boards already.
I can't agree with Kevin Love after watching the replay multiple.
It's a terrific year for Redick. Paul out to Griffin. Shot clock at 4. Diaz guarding Paul. Finds a little room and hits that one come out. Paul sets and lead for the Clippers. Paul gets inside, knocks it
defensively as well.
Boris Diaw, 3rd straight game, doing some good things for San Antonio. To do 0 for 5 from downtown. Paul, the crossover, pulls up, puts it in. Playing for the Celtics. 9-point Clipper lead as we get to 4 minutes remaining. What a critical game 4 for LA. Chris Paul again. His way as a coach, you don't need anything fancy. Put it in your best player's hand and let him do what he does best. Paul kicks it out. Open 3, Redick.
Baines or DL for Splitter. We talked about Bellinelli for Danny Green.
Open shot.
First quarter.
Talked about the series being inconsistent. This season has been inconsistent for San Antonio. What a pass! 4 for LA. The numbers wouldn't really reveal it, but everything else said yes. It's Paul hitting. Chris Paul has started 1 of 4. With a little dance on Ginobili, a good screen by Griffin, and executes better.
Not only who executes better, but we see what the X factor tonight has been. It's been the Spurs bench. Charles was saying, can line up for the Clippers. That means Jamal Crawford is going to have to guard. Oh my goodness, what a
21 points and 9 boards. And we just saw the steal. Paul zigzags for 2.
22, right at 50%.
Paul rockets down the lane. Got it. And he had a sensational 30-plus point performance the other night. He'll come for a normal starting 5. Griffin with the ball. He's picked up by Green. The shot clock at 9. A wide open Blake Griffin. Leonard and Diao, Gallinari, Duncan and Parker, the San Antonio 5. This
Right position here going into this fourth quarter.
Spurs a foul to give. Paul hits again. Paul has played 32 minutes. He gets a couple of screens. He zigzags and feeds. Davis is for those, but he has gotten inside for clean looks. Paul pushing off. And met by the defense of Kawhi Leonard. Griffin, first shot of the fourth, got on Chris Paul. Griffin going to set a high screen. Paul inside, got it. Walker on Paul. Paul, pull-up jumper.
It's bigger as the game goes on.
He covers so much of the floor, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And so athletic. Probably the most athletic big man we've seen in this game for a long time.
Paul with a good fake. In their lane.
Definitely. You want to read the body language. Maybe you have to sub because a guy gets too hyped like a KG used to do. As you see, never thought he would have been able to ready to play this game. Clippers fans happy to see Big Baby back in the lineup.
Here he is right now, the 20-footer. 4 hits in game 6 and only 1 in game 5. Paul with Leonard right there. What defense? What? Clippers have led by 4. Spurs have led by 8. Paul to Davis. Crawford and Redick out there sure make that perimeter look dangerous, don't they, for the Clippers?
They spaced that floor so well.
Griffin. Pitch.
This is another thing that's improved in his game, Mike. In Griffin, offensive rebounding.
Paul comes back to get it. Leaves it for Griffin.
Now, they're struggling with their points because they're shooting 29 and 30%. That's got to change.
In these games.
I tell you, we're getting up and down pretty quick.
For the third time.
Look at this. He stays behind him. He's got to play him on the top side or on the side. The big thing right now is you can't stay behind him. The tempo that the Clippers are playing at. They're really running back hard at Houston and getting good. Very good.
Well, there wasn't a lot of complaining about the number of fouls called in the Clippers, to be candid. Many of them intentional.
Nice.
Paul to Griffin.
Paint area. Look how high this screen is for Chris Paul.
With the drive on Hart. And with his first 2 right there on the fly. Jordan. 14 free throw attempts so far by DeAndre Jordan. For some of the early numbers. 4 fouls on Capella in 1 minute and 48 seconds. It's a Hawes 3. Everything else said his team had to come out more intense. Jones has shown it. Josh Smith has shown it. Here's Paul picked up by Jones. Long reach and he got it.
Not going to get back in this ball game playing one-on-one versus the Clippers.
Paul! Oh, no. Than that, you'll hear him always talk about mom. Crawford with a 3. 16 points.
Yeah, but I like it. If you're Kevin McHale, I'd go to keep going to him to find a rhythm.
Griffin in 2006 against Phoenix. Here they are again tonight. They close out the series with the win. It's Paul and Priest will defend and got the ball. Hawes on the wing. Rivers in one corner, Crawford in the other. Weaving through traffic is Chris Paul. He's got the defense of Terrence Jones on him. Screen up high by Jordan. They go to Hawes, who his 10th rebound already. 10 already in the game for Blake Griffin. The drive by Paul with
A lot of mental focus for 40 minutes to win on the road. The team obviously has the home fan. Nice moving pass there by
He's got 9-0 run right now for the Rockets. There goes flushing at the other end. It's Chris Paul, 4-7 to 10, 9%. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Screen by Jordan. Here comes Paul, who looks smooth and confident with his 19 points and 12 rebounds tonight. Paul zigzags and finds half minutes left, and the Rockets have gone with an 11-3 response. Jordan in. Hit from the stripe there by Brewer. Paul works around the screen, goes into Griffin, backpedals his way into Joe. He's got 11 points, 4-7 in 20 minutes of work on the deck tonight. Ball around the screen and scoops it home.
Transition defense by Houston. Clippers open 0-3 from the field. Griffin from the top. Didn't look at the score in his first quarter.
Clippers by 15.
Yeah, and it's only 4 right here. Chris Paul from the elbow. elimination game 6. Ball on the move over Terry. Got knocked.
5 of 16 for the ball game, Mike. Not a great look right there.
That's open. That's great.
Can't get his 4th foul. We know about his importance on the defensive end as Terry just grabs Chris Paul's on Blake Griffin on the switch.
Harden now 5 of 18 in the game. He's battling the flu a couple of days ago. Paul.
Very tentative offensively, giving up open shots, passing the basketball around. This is where your best players like Chris Paul, but they didn't see him. And Paul brings it in the front court.
Hard screen set by Jordan. Paul's jump shot.
Opportunity. He's 4 of 6, 8 first-half points for Terrence Jones.
Chris Paul. Rockets now missed their last 5 from three-point range. It was 6 for 10. Griffin wide open. Paul on the pull-up, floats it up and in.
Jordan is a poor free throw shooter, but then you have the likes of Paul and Redick and Crawford, great free throw shooters. Blake Griffin, the offensive end, when you have those opportunities.
Paul hesitated. Control it, the coach, when you do as a player.
You're talking about one of the greats to play the game. The best power forwards.
His 5th three-pointer of the game. Paul for 3. Answer 49 games. Howard missed 41 games. Alley-oop for Jordan.